Think about it. I'm already having this energy, and I haven't had coffee. So yeah, now the vertical one is also live. Ba bum bum. Hello there, XP. What's up? How you doing? How did the checkup go? And here we go. Okay, and also some feedback I got from a friend is that my mic could be louder. So I would like to test if this is something that I if this is something that could be beneficial. Gain. So what if I put just a little bit of gain? You guys could hear me better, and you could still hear plenty of the game audio. That would be the dream. That would be a dream. It went well. Apparently, I am blind in my left eye. 60% vision. That's very different from the 2020 vision. What a bitch. No, but do you feel like you see fine or all right? How do you feel? Let's try and go kick that one monster's butt. Oh, everything's respawned. Everything respawns because I went to rest. Is that thing gonna come after me? I feel like my right eye is fine, but my left eye has been really blurry for me for the last month or so. It's just these guys right here. Let's do the earth spell. That's a multi-attack one, that feels good. Yeah, it reminds me of what you're telling me reminds me of what mom had to go through. She told me that there's like something in her other eye that's like really like fucking up with her vision, almost to the point where she's joking like I might have to get like a pirate's eye patch. By the way, now that I added the game, let me know if it's too much. Because if it's too much, then I'll of course remove it. By the way, I'm gonna tell you a fun Finnish fact about my L stance. Oh yeah, eye patches can be cool for Halloween, but not for a day-to-day life. But what if you yesify it though? What if you yesify it, it becomes a fun accessory? The game is pretty fun. I can hear you well. Cool. And I mean also I don't want to be like too loud either. Just put some glitter on it. I mean like slay. Is that little guy burning already? Put some glitter stones in the shape of an eye. Oh yeah, this thing needs to be shot. Powerless. Am I owning these completely? Who knew that the secret to beating a tough boss is to just grind in the same area over and over again? Yeah, there was the... Oh, I forgot to take my eye drops. Oh, eye drops are a bitch to add. I remember when I had to take some eye drops when the allergy season was that bad. It wasn't a fun time. I can tell you that. So does anybody, if there's anyone more knowledgeable about the lore on this game, without spoilers, can you tell me why Lune is like barefoot? Like, what's the narrative design element in this? Did I get the first strike? Okay. We are off to a great start.
The expedition's not over.
Get ready.
Yeah, that's the combo we learned. Shit. I missed the last dodge. So, I would love the class to take a gander at the stances on my health. There's one on the X button that says perse. That's basically as in Finnish.
Dodge, Gustav.
That's Gustav. No, I'm just gonna take it.
Lune, watch out!
Small revive tinge.
That means paint death.
That's a good amount of damage. Can we do... It's burning, so sweet strike should be good. That thing where he shoots the bubbles is like somehow like the most difficult thing to evade. I don't know why. I'm terrible at putting on eye drops. I just missed like 7+ times. No. I'm just here stuck on having to deal with nose spray because the like winter air is really drying up the insides of your body. And that is quite annoying. Because you're not supposed to like use nose sprays like indefinitely either, because your body might get like too used to it. So that's why. Yeah, I think that's why I'm coughing up a storm. Yeah, we even think about it. Like Finland even had to have like a morning news segment about the dangers of being out in the cold air for too long. You'd think we know it as a society by now, being far up here in this godforsaken land. I can dodge the first bubble, I can definitely dodge the second one. That was some good damage. Come on, I dodged the other one. There, you're now in full health. Congratulations. We don't have revive tints, no. You dodged one, yes, but what about the second bubble? The second breakfast. There's actually, I was surprised to learn that there's actually the local cinema, like the biggest cinema chain, is actually hosting like a Lord of the Rings extended edition marathon. The problem was that what like was like ticking me off on that was that the tickets were like 30 euros. And knowing the fact that you can't even like bring in your own snacks is like sure, I guess I'd much rather, you know, I want to watch the extended edition. I want to watch them too, but I much rather actually own the copies and do it even in the like the Hobbit challenge way. But you don't get to bring in your own snacks. No, you can't. No, not since the pandemic. It actually changed because way before it's like I used to be like confused, like, what do you mean you gotta sneak in snacks? Can't you just bring in your own? But no, after like when the pandemic ended and cinemas kind of took a hit, like in like sales with like not many people going outside and all that. They started enforcing it that you only can bring in snacks that are bought inside the cinema. In Norway, I could bring in an entire pizza. Same here in Finland. Like when I lived in this town called Riihimäki, I could like I could just go to the grocery store, bring like a huge bag of chips or like Cheetos and a 1.5 liter of like Pepsi. That sucks. Boo, cinemas. I mean, it sucks, but then again, I would just love to like maybe get some kind of a better selection to choose from. And not have everything be like, oh, if you want to have like a slice of pizza, it's basically like a premium product. I usually brought in a Monster and a soda. I would just take the big bags of chips. You know the meme of, we used to have there's the Finnish chip brand called Taffel. And Taffel used to sell like these big bags of chips. They were called Megapussi. It's been memed around on TikTok that we sell Megapussi. I was just wondering if you might have caught it on through somewhere, I don't know. I was surprised to even learn that some folks still like are aware of like Dudesons. Damn, where can I get me some of that? Well, nowadays you can't get Megapussi anymore. You can only get like Big Time or Snack Time. But not Pussy Time. They changed the branding. Okay, let's try to focus now.
Get ready.
Perfect dodge. For me, all pussy is next. I sorry, I got distracted because I saw my partner just message me instantly as I as we were laughing about this, and I was like wondering that like, is he it's like, are you listening to this? But no. Could I mean, this guy is burning, so we could get some heals here. No. Loon, you gotta carry this. Carry the entire thing. No, but I'm happy that you're here with me.
Thunder. Ready to evade.
Fuck.
Ready to evade.
Come on! Really? It was so close! Is this the game with an A team and a B team? I do not know. I do not know. Please, no spoilers. No spoilers. I am learning of this game learning this game as we go. Malaysian. Burn this little troubadour into crisps. Man, now I'm hungry. Give them a little percée. Somehow the last one I didn't. I don't know where I saw it, but there's a game that when you die you get to send in another team, so if you neglect the B team they're gonna suck when the A team loses. Probably not this. Yeah, I mean Final Fantasy VII. Oh yeah, Persona kinda has that, but also if you know Final Fantasy VII's final battle, you had like, because there's so many characters in that game, I think you picked like A, B, and C team. So if, like you said, if a few of them die, then they get replaced. And I think Final Fantasy VI did it first. When we talk about the Final Fantasy series. By the way, I did something silly today. I submitted an application for TwitchCon programming. Because I remember when I talked yesterday about like making a website. I thought, what if like I saw the call for some content ideas, and I was like, hey, I know basic HTML5 and CSS. Sure, last time I actually made a website was 10 years ago, but if I get accepted into TwitchCon with that program idea, that could give me like a good fire under my ass to actually make my own website before TwitchCon, therefore giving me the tools to teach others in a similar way. So let's hope let's hope it gets accepted. Even if it doesn't, I'm still gonna make the website anyway. Let me check real quick because I'm seeing some pings on the Discord. Thank you. Always good to have some fire under your ass. That is very good. I think there is no fire in the Discord though, so let's let's put that down and actually try and get this boss beaten. So this moves things into virtuals. I've been lying in wait for a phone call for an hour. I don't think the phone call is gonna happen. But hey, thank you for being here. I didn't shower yet for that call. Why do you need to shower for a call? Or is it a video call? There we go. Perfect dodge. Come on, like, I pressed it and it didn't do the thing. In fear of missing the call. Okay. Maybe so they don't miss the call on the shower, yeah. Could be for a job. I mean, you could hold the phone like pretty close. I mean, or just like take a really quick shower instead, just so that you don't feel icky. If that's the purpose of your shower, just like being maintenance. I hope they call you soon. I've got my fingers, shoulders, and knees and toes crossed for you. Damn! You do that same thing? Sometimes when I wish for, like, hey, I wish you the best of luck, I'm crossing my fingers and toes. You need your notes during the call. Yeah, so, like, have notes and your phone ready and just do, like, a quick shower. Like, just wash your pits and do, like, a rinse. That shouldn't take like more than 10 minutes. Surely. We've got overcharge. No, we don't have AP for it. Then we might as well do the revive tint.
Merci.
Just so you don't feel disguising. Could have been a typo. I'm just saying in case if you're trying to pun. Let's do a dégagement. Ooh, that was a good amount of damage. At least it felt like it. Oh yeah, I haven't done the weak point yet. Come on. Technically, I need to wash my hair, but I guess I can do it later. When in doubt, hit him between the legs. You know what? You know that ADHD thing where your whole day is taken up by a single huge task happening later in the day? Uh-huh. Yeah, you keep like thinking about it, like, oh yeah, I have to do that, I need to do this and this and that, and oh my god, I'm so nervous, but I really need to do this thing, and also I need to take away some time to prepare for the thing, and yeah. This stream is just this stream journey in the beginning is just me getting peer diagnosed also for ADHD in the process. Haven't done anything because of the call. Well, No, but what if seriously you just do things in the house, but keep your phone always like really close by, so you definitely won't miss it. I feel the ADHD thing. I don't feel comfortable doing something else before my thing. To me, like it depends on the thing. Like I've learned to like compartmentalize. Like okay, even though I do need to go do something later, I can do other things. But like can't take too much. Can't take too many tasks before that, just so they don't overlap.
For those who come up.
Damn. I guess if she calls during my shower, I could answer and ask if I can call back a little later. Yeah, that's also a good point. Just have like a glove or like an oven mitt nearby, so you can safely like pew, pew. Hey, can I call you back? We are in the offensive stance, so we need to have something that switches the thing to something else. We could do a guard up. Yay! We are looking amazing, don't you? What's with the tentacles? There we go. I've traumatized my friends with tentacle monsters.
I can do it.
You know, I don't remember if I told you this, but back when I used to go into this like anime club, like an after school club, we they had a tradition where they played Ultimate Werewolf, but instead of werewolves, the werewolf was replaced by like tentacle monsters. Like where if you got killed, you got tentacled. I don't know if that was even appropriate, but like everything else was just like repurposed to be like anime shipping culture themed and etc etc. That's how I at least remember it. But one thing that I am definitely sure about is that whenever you got killed, you got tentacled. So let's do. Let's do one. Okay, it's not as so as it sounds. It's in D&D. A combo I like to do is shadows who make you weaker and tentacle monsters who grab you. One player died that way, and they haven't forgiven me yet. Emmy showing characters getting tentacles. No. Unless you do have a game in mind that I could do that in. Marking shot.
Get ready.
Let's push forward.
This guy's gonna burn.
Feel the burn.
I haven't forgiven a DM yet for turning me into an Oathbreaker because I put my hand over someone's mouth. Well, why did you? Okay, two questions. Why did you do that for? And second, what was your oath? I got the Troubadour. Is that a weapon from Mael? No. Who is it for? Chupidim. It's for Loon. Okay. Because the dude was screaming while we were hiding from monsters. It was to save all of us. I need to check my D&D Beyond to remember my overflow. That's fucking bullshit. I mainly play paladins and I'd be so pissed for that. I mean, depending on the oath, I think it can make sense. I really feel like that session the DM was in a PC mode. But that's not good either. For a few sessions. Damn. That doesn't sound fun. But yeah. Let me know what oath you had. And also, are we getting some kind of a loot here? That would be wonderful, but on the other hand, we did get the new weapon for Loon. Dun, 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 dun. Breaking your oath has to be a character choice, not a DM who makes you break your oath regardless of the oath. I mean, yeah, that's also true. But like this is not a good example. But like, if your oath is to like protect different things, and you attack mindlessly, you try to be a murder hobo, then of course your oath is probably gonna get broken. I have broken and changed my oath because my character lost his faith in the path he was walking the most this way. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, you are.
On me. Careful, my elf.
Oh,
No margin for error.
I was very confused as to what kind of an attack that would be. I forgot how to check my health for a second.
I can do it.
Hurts.
You can do it. It's him. Can you... Okay. I'm gonna check your oath. Yes. You are Oath of Devotion. Can I read the oath here? Features and traits. Okay, D&D Beyond this doesn't want me to read what your oath is actually. Oath of the... Where did you find it? It was in the special features, like where your oath features are listed, and you click there, or you can click on the level too. And Ninebot, I haven't actually eaten anything in a bit. That might be something that needs to be changed pretty soon. Oh, no, we are not gonna. Outlook, can you please fuck off with that notification? The other devotion binds a paladin to the loftiest ideals of justice, virtue, and order. Sometimes called cavaliers, white knights, or holy warriors. So why does your shushing of someone make you an oathbreaker? I don't see it either. That's really strange. I did stop playing Evelyn, to be honest, mainly because the DM got into a relationship and didn't have time anymore. Good question! Mm-hmm. Come on! Really? Why am I not able to dodge that thing? Yeah, that's really iffy for me, and I'm usually the DM. We are in a stanceless position, so let's go on to virtues instead. Let's do healing light. I think he wasn't liking the way I was playing for a while and just used the hand thing as an excuse, but the other players also said it was bullshit and he was pushing it too much. Being all pissy and stuff. I think he just didn't like me anymore or something. Yeah, okay, first of all, don't even go there like maybe he didn't like you. Because that's really petty. And I find it hard to believe that somebody would be like really petty over something like that. And also, yeah, maybe they just had some issues. Your Grior, I love the character and he fucked it up. And reminds me when my friend was playing a rogue and the DM said that they couldn't use sneak attack because it's too OP. Okay, yeah, that sounds like about the level of pettiness that was on display there.
Take him down.
I guess he did have some control issues. Yeah, like sneak attack is Rogue's basic feature. Like, what the hell? Like, I do remember one time I got into a little bit of a tizzy with a player. This was on a D&D. This was my very first D&D campaign. There was a party split moment where me and another player were investigating like a hag's house, and the hag pretty much almost killed us. So me being in character, I'm like, why are we going there again? I'm not going there again. And then, as it happened, in the town that we were in, there was also a pie eating contest. So the barbarian of the group really wanted to go into the pie eating contest. So I'm like, okay, me and this guy will go into the pie eating contest, and you guys go check the hag or whatever. They assembled like some city guard troops or whatever. And after the session ended, me not being in the hag fight again, made one of the players like really pissed off. Because like in my point of view, the character just almost died, and they are now gonna go there again with no new strategy whatsoever, except with like more people. So I'm like, no, I'm not gonna go there to be killed. But then again, I do not like later see the point that I was basically the healer of the group, and the healer was like, why are we going there? I don't want to go there again. I know, right? She was telling me about it, and I went off because it was really just taking away the main thing with the class. Yeah, that's for the fun part of being on. Okay, let me have found my sorcerer character I made for your one-shot years ago. Oh yeah, the bee. The battle of bees, basically. I made this silly one-shot for like some game developers. I'm like, hey, also during the pandemic times, it's Elona. Yeah, I'm sensing like faint memories of that name. But yeah, it was the pandemic times, and the local women in games organization was like, "Hey, we need stuff to do." So I was like, "Hey, I'm gonna do D&D one shot." Yeah, I understand they got busy for not going, being part of the fight, but your character had a point. Maybe they could go get more items or level up and find the weakness for the hag and then go back to fight her. And you were testing out being how sorcerers were feeling. Yeah, like they didn't even. I'm not saying like, oh, you gotta give me like a 5D level argument so that I agree to go, but like it's like the definition of insanity thing. That was it. That felt like
I'm ready.
what it felt like to me in the moment. Come on. As soon as I am offbeat, it's like I'm being punished. My players are finding a coven of hags, and the only one they didn't get to talk to or convince before the fort was the last one. Favorite character I ever made is White Horny Pinchin and has to shed all his clothes to fly and has a massive shawl. Wow, what the? But all three escaped now and they have to fight all three at the same time. That is brutal. I know that for a fact because later in that campaign that I mentioned, like way later, I think we had to fight like 3 hags also, and they were doing like this. Oh, I am pretending to be a siren. Come and smooch me, and then they would like brainwash the characters for a bit. It was a really hard fight, but then again, that campaign also we got to like level 12. So yeah, that was really cool. Every night I tried getting laid with multiple people, whichever race and gender, but kept failing. That reminds me of the Cyberpunk campaign that I was in, where we had major difficulties of carjacking. Like we couldn't steal a car for our lives. And the one time that we did, like almost succeed, I accidentally got a character electrocuted. Because I failed the hacking sequence and I was the hacker. So yeah, tabletop RPGs are definitely a way to get silly. I am in a stanceless position. You guys just aren't built for hacking. I know. What do you mean I didn't parry it? I do not believe you. It is not true. Couldn't hack it. No.
Take him down.
Okay. I'm gonna try in like 5 minutes at least to actually focus on this game. For a second so I can actually get a heading. I got Daggerheart and I love how it puts more focus on the player's imaginations rather than the DM, like in D&D. Oh yeah, I'd love to try a Daggerheart. I'd really love to try it because I took a gander at the playtest feature, like the playtest version of it, and it was really interesting. I wonder if during next there's this like RPG convention here in Finland. I wonder if I can get a chance to try out Daggerheart. I have plans for running a game for Emmy and Sally and some others this year when I get back. Wait, are we still gonna do a game of D&D or is it like gonna be on Daggerheart? Can I try it, please? Oh, it would be so fun if we could have Puffin. I am desperate for a campaign. I love how it came like right out of bucket. I promise I am a decent person. You made his friend IRL. Like, I am giggling. I am giggling just because like you're writing there on like all caps and be like being very genuine here, and it's like I can feel it coming from the heart. I can hold myself back when needed. Da, da, da. No, but seriously though, where do I need to go? I'm still down to run a D&D game. 6 people is my max though. Are we on for 6? I have ADHD, but I'll take my medication. Oh no, there is no speech. I would never ask you to hold yourself back unless it makes people uncomfortable. I love a chaotic player. Can we somehow get some room? Like, are we really capped at 6 already? It's me, Sally. Is it like some couple of Sally's friends? Fuck you, I wanna be chaotic, slightly evil, but need to find a balance to avoid killing my friends. I don't think that area leads me to anywhere. Is this the way though? No, but here's the flag. I thought we came over here. Came from over here. Oh, I don't know exactly how many people there are gonna be. Sally has 2 people joining. I'm just gonna check and see what I can do. Oh yeah, we came over here, so maybe we can just turn. Pour de lumière. I'm in nowhere right now and don't know when I'll go back home. Oh, there is another flag over here. This looks like an boss arena. Okay, we have found. Oh, hi neighbor, 2 doors down. Yeah, we are both Finland based. You can ask some people who live in the UK as well that there's no space in your campaign. I prefer 3 doors down, it's a great band. If I go crazy, then will you still call me Superman? Only problem with the UK people is that they tend to avoid conflict and I just want to beat people up. Right now I have an urge to listen 3 doors down. But is that bad? Is it bad though?
It's coming.
Stop having a dirty mind for 1 second. What do you mean? What do you mean? Can I just start over?
I'm back. Not looking good.
Yeah, I'm giving your ass beat, ain't fair. It's okay. Can I just seriously start over? Abandoned battle. Yes. I'd much rather just go back to that last flag and try. Not retry. Now I have the urge to finish my Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough. Been years. Wait, you still haven't finished that? Yeah, skip this. Wait, the jumping didn't dodge that? I haven't finished it either. I finished Act 2 but didn't want to continue because I couldn't fix Scar. Like, no. No, I'm still too scared to get beat by Meat Mommy. What? No, I'm still too scared to get beat by Meat Mommy. Also, I forgot how to be like, who the fuck is Meat Mommy? That's the big question here. Who the hell is Meat Mommy? One of the three evils. Oh, you mean Orin? Yeah, white and red lady. She's a mummy covered in meat. Yeah. Nah, fuck that bitch. Yeah. To be fair, out of the three... I feel like Orin was the easiest. How the hell do I dodge that? Seriously. I went to the basement and she appeared out of nowhere, and I am not strong enough to fight her alone. Haven't fought her yet. Maybe I am, but I got scared. I'm just confused because the way you described it was like, oh, you just went into a random basement and she appeared, and it's like, I think you really need to deliberately go there. But hey, if you need help, I can help you. I can give you tips. I can remind you of the mechanics. Everyone is confused when I call her Meat Mommy. I mean, can you blame us? Can you really? Maybe you need to try to respect her. Who do you have on your team? Yeah, and also like, yeah, I went into a random basement exploring, and there was something going on with Lae'zel. Oh yeah, there's the the cult thing. I'm trying to go through this in my mind and explain it so that it's not so spoilery for folks. But good question. I need to reinstall the game. You know what? You should also stream it. That would be good. It would be good content. So, retry battle. No. I tried streaming once, but it wasn't working. That's annoying. Do we have the flaggy flag here? No. Extremely laggy even with low settings. Oh no. And do you feel like your internet is also up to the task? Although didn't you like, sorry, I'm not trying to argue with you about this, but I'm just wondering how is the game that unoptimized, because I feel like you streamed Resident Evil 2 remake, and that's also like a pretty new game. Anyways, I myself am a rogue, and I usually have Karlach with me. Well, for Orin Battle, for Orin Battle, there's like she has her minions there. So for Rogue, that fight should be pretty good actually. Okay, and we can also upgrade some stuff in here. Oh, we got so many points. Yeah. A perfect team has a spellcaster, a support, a tank, melee, and ranged damage. I swap between Laser and Carla. How's it? To be honest, sometimes I think it has to do with what I use to capture the game. Had to change a bunch of settings for FF7 Remake too. Same, actually. Like, no, I wasn't meant to say the same, but like, see, you've streamed Final Fantasy VII Remake, so it might just be something that you gotta fiddle with settings. And Square PC ports are famously horribly unoptimized. Probably Shadowheart. Fluff helped me figure it out, lol. See, it's so good to have a good streamer friends. Like you. By the way, did you all see the TikTok or reel that I posted? If you feel up to it, I would be very happy to hear your thoughts about it. Yeah, you have me. You helped me a lot with my mic. Oh, that's good to know. Good to hear. I mean, what's the use of gatekeeping information? It's just... I don't get it. I much rather see my friends succeed. Yeah. Me asking like, why do you stream? Open TikTok and got one of those shitty cringy vertical movies. Oh, I've seen, actually, there's this like travel agency, like a Turkish travel agency that's apparently advertising like you should totally travel to Turkey with like vertical movies. And it's like a romance movie that they're doing. It's interesting. Yeah, I realized that my mic setting on my PC was way too low, and then it was way too high. That's the adventure. You're like when you have low viewership and somebody finally just tells you, dude, I can't hear you. Oh, I mean, by the way, your mic is good now. See? I added like gain for like 18%. So I hope the quality is chef's kiss now. And you also hear plenty from the game. Angry people. Yeah, we can skip the depression for now because we already saw it. Goddamn. I missed the third one. Yes, once I was muted for the entire stream when someone finally told me, I just decided to end it and take a break. That must have looked like you rage quitted the stream. No, but also I remember the one time, like back with my previous channel. This song is just a banger. I thought that like, hey, if I follow the OBS like audio levels, I'm like, this is a good level of gameplay audio versus my mic audio. And then someone was like, you're too low. What do you mean I'm too low? Well, and then he clipped me and was like, I can barely hear you over the game audio. Once on my starting screen, I left the mic on while I washed dishes and turned it off when I came to play. Luckily my viewers were all savage roasters making fun of me, so I realized quickly. No, you poor soul. But hey, it's all done with love. Burn the sky. That thing is burning. I like that stream deck, helps me keep a good eye on things.
Storm is coming. Thunder.
Thunder. Ah! God damn. It's offbeat, the third one. I still won't live down the time I forgot to end stream after raiding and kept it down for another 2.5 hours. I don't think I'm getting that call no more. I'll try again tomorrow morning. Yeah, it's good if you like. I think like 2 hours would be my max time that I wait for a call. Have you, by the way, seen the clip of where Snoop Dogg, when he was doing his streaming era, he just straight up like, he thought he ended the stream, and I think like went downtown like getting stuff, and he looked like he was coming back from like a grocery store, and he was like, "What the fuck is this live still?" You said Snoop Dogg, and I knew immediately, yes, yes. Also, my favorite Snoop Dogg clip is where he's like cussing all the big gaming companies because like servers were down. He was a little too faded to realize. Mayhaps, perhaps. Damn. He really went down to touch him. He tried rage quitting too, failed. Stream went on. Goblin grows flowers. That's very cute. Are they enemies though? What does that mean though? Should I shoot them? Let me try. I hope I didn't fuck this up.
Let me help.
Okay. I go eat and shower then. Yeah, 9-foot email thing. Have you eaten anything today? Had your drink? Nightbot is just telling us what to do now. This puts into offensive. Why am I stanceless? Ooh! A team counter! I'm gonna go give my buddy a drink. I have actually started doing some doing like a skincare routine. I could show like my mom got me some Lumene products. I've been putting some like, I don't know, fucking turnip oil on my face. I also need a drink. I know I just had one. I need another one. Of course. Especially if it's coffee.
Let's spill some ink.
Doot, doot. That's so cool.
Overflowing with energy. Feel the burn.
Oh yeah, we are so overcharged. Let's go.
Well, those will come off.
The dance.
Almost 3,000. Let's put a little cutscene. Goblu is no longer stunned. Oh no, Goblu. I'm about to shock you with some info. Yes!
Gustav, wait! It seems peaceful. As long as we don't touch the flowers.
Yeah, let's not get too sentimental. It's still a painter's creation.
Shocking revelation. Is he just a little guy? No! He's running away. No need to shoot.
It felt familiar somehow.
Gustav, we won't understand what's going on if we kill everything.
In
that
before,
moves.
I'm just gonna throw this out there.
Look, a red tree.
Like I said, no spoilers or anything,
Village must be
but
dead.
what if the Neverons that are
You
roaming
know what Neverons are capable of.
She'll be fine.
roaming in the continent, what if they are the expeditioners that failed?
She'll be fine.
Could be an interesting lore thing. Yeah, like what? Why would she feel familiar? Miles Nightmare. Are we in another act already? Just casually seeing these kind of nightmares. This is the stuff I'm trying to contemplate. I have a D&D game. I'm still writing the lore for, and I'm trying to think of these kinds of tales.
Still too far.
Being out here isn't what I expected.
As expected. Hey,
Although I bet for like your D&D game, maybe don't plan those things
Out here's
too
not like
much.
death in Lumiere, is it?
Like, I bet it will feel
I thought
will
those
feel
were
pretty
so
cool
easy
if you leave a little wiggle room.
I've have a foster child, right? But not like that. On the beach. That man.
yeah, I know. Neverons we were prepared for, but not. And now we finally found other survivors, and it's... You know, that's the insidious thing about the Gamage. It's predictable, almost gentle. It makes Lumiere complacent and accepting, but... The Gamage is equally violent than death. Death is just as final.
I've been having nightmares.
Yeah, me too. If death approaches,
Explaining the big mysteries, because there's a plague going around
No,
making
no,
people want to
promise.
head out to the sea, but I don't know
especially if we
where
need to
they
learn from
go
the
or
witch,
what the
we
plague
can't
is.
face him. You see
I do
him,
have some ideas though.
you run.
Only if you do the same.
Oh, I'm running as soon as I see a strand of white hair. Trust me. You won't even see me. I'm running so fast.
Oh, please, you're an old man. I can outrun you any day.
Yeah, right.
You're an old man. They
There
are
was a time
33.
when 30 was young, you know.
Sure.
No, sorry, 32, I think. Yeah. To be fair, this is basically JRPG standards. Because if you know, in Final Fantasy X, Auron is basically set up to being this kind of an old mentor. He's 35. And they're supposed to be the same age. Yeah, most of them are 32, but
Surprised to find you here.
Mael
I
is
hope we can trust him.
9 years
Guess we can
younger.
upgrade our Pictos.
She might be like early 20s. Or like little, like maybe like 20. Yeah. She might be in her early 20s. If I remember right. What's up, curator? Upgrade weapons. Yes, I've been waiting to. Okay, that makes sense why she's so smaller. I was just thinking about it in the cutscene, be like, why is she like? I get that she's younger, but like compared to everyone else, like they are all adults still. So like, why is she so tiny? Yeah, I've been waiting for a chance to upgrade these weapons. Huh? We don't have any great expedition resources. It can increase Lumina points for each character and improve tints by increasing their potency. Adding a Lumina point to a character costs 1 color of Lumina. There is no limit to the amount of Lumina points that a character can have. I still only hear Shadowheart when she speaks. Yeah. Can I just add all the Luminas here? Hey, but by the way, we should, by the way, have a break. We'll do a long ad break so that people don't get to hear or see any pre-rolls. And I also need to get a quick snack, so I'll be right back with you all. You haven't showered yet. Spent a good amount of time staring at the wall while pooping. Thank you for this information. This was necessary. To be fair, I don't expect any less. You know what? I'd do the same. True, true. Hey, thank you for sticking through the ads. I don't know what I'm doing in this segment. Hello?
All three Gestrels were real.
You did not.
Well,
I thought it.
How did the Gestrels survive out here?
Why are we talking about the Gestrels?
I'm not sure.
I can't wait to talk.
Yeah. I do be realizing it. Why we are talking about them. Oh, and skills we gotta learn. Save up some of those points. Rock slide. I hope with that we can get some more multi-attack thingies. Go to sleep. Sorry, I didn't answer sooner. I was cleaning a pot while pantless in the kitchen with headphones on. Thank you. Any more details you'd like to share? You know what they say? When you go pants drunk, then you need to... Being pantless is step one to taking a shower. True. You gotta... you know what they say? You gotta set small but measurable goals. So if your goal is getting the shower, one milestone of that is definitely taking away your clothes. Hi username, what's up?
Did Noko tell you anything more about the village, other than red trees everywhere?
Noko's not great with specifics.
We'll just
Well-
have to think like Gestrels then.
There's some red trees. Can we just... Boom. Now we are in the area. Still have your shirt on, but no socks. Okay, that didn't piss anyone off. Okay. How was username your holidays? I'm not sure if you celebrate Christmas. So that's why I phrased it that way. Crime against humanity. No socks? I don't have socks either. I also have a grey silk bonnet on, I forgot. Why do you... I mean, why am I questioning that out of all the things that you shared so far?
That's a lot of red trees to search.
There must be some sort of track or trail leading to the village.
Wait, I hear something. It might be Nevrons. Be careful.
Wow! My holidays was just being a third wheel. Oh man. I'm sorry. Hope you got to have fun through some other means. Same to my parents. Hmm. I don't know what was just being said. Jake and my parents hate each other. Can I fight you? Pitonk! That's so cute! But I did get a free Lego set for being a third wheel. Wait. Yeah, third wheels are very important in our society. We can't have a tricycle without one. That's true. Third wheel is also the most important. Hey, what Lego set was it? Was it good? We also, by the way, have a Lego set that we gotta assemble. We almost started assembling it the other night, but it was pretty late, and also it basically demands our both participation because of the cats. It's basically inevitable that the cats will end up on the table and be like, so Betonk. It's time to meet your maker. Maybe. You gotta have some kind of a weak spot in there. I am not a dog. Unless you look at the Chinese zodiac. Lego is only fun until you step on it. Yeah, I was thinking that you were with a throuple. No. Yeah, I'm also a dog. On the Chinese zodiac. I am fucking typoing left and right. Said the same thing about dice. Especially like the, what, D10s and D8s? Those must be plenty painful. A D100, oof. Yo dog. I'm a year of the rabbit. You know what's interesting? Me and my mom are both dogs in the Chinese zodiac. Not D4s. Wait, what? Like my sister, she's a bitch. Like, it's fun to trying to like read on the chat. Like, are we just full on caffeine, or is it just full ADHD in action? Anyway. Beton gains 3 shields. Don't step on a D4. They are. Dunk will play in 3 turns. No caffeine, baby. This is us. There's no cure. What do you mean? I'm just 6 Red Bulls deep. I have a monster I've been meaning to open, but I've been distracted by this fucking chat. You and me both in a way. Don't do it, XP. You're not a monster. You are a delight. We gotta do another Lumiere Assault. A Turkish delight. When does a man become the monster? Oh my god, what if you're Turkish and I don't know? I was gonna say that and I forgot you knew the musical. By the way, are we gonna go see the Christopher Nolan's The Odyssey in theaters? And whenever anything just happens, we just start like humming to ourselves some songs, just just quiet enough so people, of course, are not being bothered by it. I'm actually Arabic close enough. Why was I being too hasty on that draw? Also, why am I stanceless again? Damn, 6 shields. Mods? What if I'm the problem that's been hiding all along? What if I'm the problem that's been hiding all along? I don't remember. I don't remember every song. I'm sorry, I sang over you. It's okay, username. Mods are having fun today. What if I'm the one who killed you every time I kick the guilt? I don't know, my message has been blocked. I'm throwing an F-bomb. It shouldn't be. It's not because of F-bomb. Because you wrote my fucking Chinese zodiac sign is a chicken, and Automod recognized it as you throwing race, ethnicity, or religion like hate speech. So, of course, it doesn't take into context, so I'm just gonna allow it there. And when Penelope says it too, This is basically... I actually had this kind of a similar situation, but it wasn't related to like context mistaken stuff about like being racist. It was like something it had to do with MILFs. Somehow Automotive had banned MILF as a word, so I had to whitelist it. It's like, come on. Why wouldn't you be able to say MILFs and DILFs? Automotive, come here, you little shit, stop being a vigilante. Nice Chinese cock. What else? Chinese ding ding. Been chilling, am I right? Yeah, been chilling. Okay. Yeah, do an epic counter. Oh my god, we have one brain cell. I mean, I've named one of my hard drives Bing Chilling. Literally, that's the name of my E drive. But it's true, we truly have just one brain cell today. But that's okay. Yeah. I am abused. Okay. Dégagement. Okay. Can we get his ass? No. In Norwegian, chicken is killing. Pronounced chilling. Oh yeah, chickling. In Swedish, it's chickling, yeah. Thunder. No! Yo, stop being a bully, bro. God damn it. You would never. Okay. What else do we have here? Anything else? Yes! Perfect. Do I... But can I... Why can I not... This feels so weird. Yeah, I guess. Oh shit, I forgot my pasta water. Oh, I hope your pasta is not, like, burned to a crisp. I'm really proud of myself that I added Kingdom Hearts text box from Coded and Days to my stream. Ooh. That's very cool. Okay, can this guy stop panning? Can you please? Hope it didn't pass away. Yeah! I hope it's as hard as a hubcap. What's a hubcap? Do I want to know? Hello? Another expedition. 33. Who are you? Me? A dream. An illusion. Was that a total voice? Yeah! Was that good? A wheel cover. Okay. Claire. What were their names? Why do I forget? You know what? The Neverrun theory? You're a menace to society, and I love it. Thank you. Love you too. It's okay. It was just the water, not the pasta. But it's annoying, like, if you if you manage to overcook your pasta, it kind of like sticks inside the... What the fuck is a kasare? The pan, the kettle. I can't wait till they make Expedition 69. You know, there was a Vault 69 on Fallout Universe. It's kind of cursed.
Wow.
That's a lot of dead Nevrons.
Who did?
I don't see
I
any.
think they mean us.
They must be jealous.
There was
They're cute.
in Vault 69 there were 1,000 women and 1 man.
Hey, we're not Nevrons!
They don't care. We gotta find.
Dodge, Gustav.
Dodge, Gustav. Sorry, am I distracting you from the plot? No.
Let the ink flow.
There was also Vault 68 where there were 1,000 men and 1 woman. Dear gods, I wouldn't survive Vault 69. Am I a monster?
Take cover. Let the ink flow.
What if I'm the monster? You can't be the monster. You can't be. The monster is right here.
Finesse and grace.
Finesse. Ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves. I missed the strawberry monster. You know, my favorite monster flavors were the pink one and the Valentino Rossi one. The Valentino Rossi one especially, like, activated something in my head. It was good that I got off from monsters. You guys, I should have this up emos as monster cans. That would be cool.
This would be.
Why did I pick the overcharge? Like, is there something wrong with my controller? Because I swear, like, half the time, well, not half the time, like 30% of the time when I'm actually parrying, it's not reacting to it. It is a little annoying, if I must say. God damn! I got goosebumps just singing the song in my head. Get in the water.
Let's push forward.
Get in the water. Oh, the rain, my things so right.
Well, thanks.
Yeah, daddy. Let's do a piercing.
Please survive.
Like, maybe is it like if I'm pressing from here? Excuse me, I'm married. Okay, I cannot deal with this. Me try battle, yes, absolutely. But I do need to figure out how to get Poseidon into my D&D lore. But you know what? You know what they say, and that is a state of mind. The famous philosopher Pedro Juan Balmaceda Bascala said it famously. Like, wait, what? Hold on.
Let's push forward.
It's okay, I'm asexual. I Ghosty! I only ride men on their backs. Ooh. Wait, did I already know that? I don't think we've known this lore. It might be some new information. And hi Ghosty, how are you? Haven't heard from you in a while. I hope everything's alright with the family. I only rise the higher rolling a double net 20 on a disadvantage.
My sword is death.
God damn. I am terrible at timing these things when I don't know these by heart. What I meant by this is I turn men into horses and... Come on! And ride them in the sunset. I just realized riding men can also be a sexual thing. Damn, you guess polymorph. You know, isn't that the reason why back in like the old ages, women were discouraged from riding horses like legs astride, and they did this like both legs over one side because it was seen like they were getting their rocks off via riding. Everything is going okay, just been busy with work and still caring for my mom. You are in the famous squirrel wheel. In Finland we call it like going on the daily grind of working as being in this hamster wheel or squirrel wheel. And I'm just trying to get myself deep into that hamster wheel known as work. Because I do work part-time, but I'm definitely looking for something more full-time. I wouldn't be surprised if that's what people thought of women who ride horses. I hope you've been good. I've actually been better. I actually, now that you're also here, I could recap that I actually sent a request because TwitchCon Europe is like at the end of May. They are reaching out to creators, being like, "Hey, do you wanna send in some content ideas?" So I sent an application that I could teach like basic HTML5 and CSS at TwitchCon Rotterdam. So I just did it on a whim. So let's see how it goes. If I get accepted, yay! Then I am definitely making a website for myself, and that will definitely have a section for everyone who like follows me on Twitch and subscribes to me. I want to have like an honorary folks wall in there. Yeah, I'm also trying to get back on the grind. That's why I come to Norway, in hopes of getting better chances at getting a job back home. Ooh. Yeah, I'm very excited. And I just thought that, hey, if I get accepted to TwitchCon, then that's just kind of lit a fire in my ass to, well, under my ass. Not really in my ass, but yeah, lit a fire under my ass to actually get that site done maybe even quicker. So I would be well prepared for TwitchCon. Fire in my ass would be pretty uncomfortable. Would not recommend. Yeah, that counterattack. I don't know. I bet you can't wait for it. I bet you can't either.
Wow.
That's a lot of dead Nevrons.
Who did?
It's a zona de abolish. Come on.
Chroma is flowing.
Chroma be flowing. Yeah. Hiya. Do you actually have a weak point? You are in the offensive stance, and this puts you in the defensive, yeah.
Take him down.
And you are resistant. Come on! Really? We do some reviving. Ooh, counter against counter. That's cool. Ah! Well, we did it! We did it, guys! We did it! We're so good. Oh, it's one of those little guys!
We don't want to hurt you, Patat.
No cosign.
Potate!
Patate. Onko teke pate? Oh, hatino kolke parka debe saka patate.
If you guide us to your village,
Lero maricor. Okay, deal. Pero kare mi bo saka patat. Ni sugama bi ve viaggio.
Guide us to your village and maybe he'll make you something better.
Wait, what are you?
Cheri saka kipo?
Trust me.
That language is so cute.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gama vive. Leko gami saka patat. I gomi haro putu.
You'll be fine, just don't die.
With gestural and humans.
They're less complicated.
Sounds like a autism thing. Let's do a cheeky little west. What else do we got over here? Can we be friends? No! Can I just not fight you?
These things are fascinating.
how do they even stand?
With legs? They got lots of legs to stand on.
Ugh, this place is confusing.
They built it to make their village harder to find.
Oh, little brush guys. Very adorable.
This will be useful.
Storm is coming. Feel the burn.
I figured we better do at least some fights because so that we get the practice in. While you're flying around, all I can think about is soaring, flying. Da 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 da. I can't remember the words. But yeah, I have seen High School Musical 1, 2. I have seen a stage play version of High School Musical in Finland. Like, I want to say it's 2009. But I remember it so fondly because a lot of those actors are actually like active VAs nowadays in Finland. Like, I remember reading their names, being like, oh yeah, that guy played Troy Bolton in Finnish Troy Bolton in the High School Musical. So what do? We do a Lumiere Assault. Thunder thingies. That's a cool counter again. Oh, I pressed way too early. Once I was playing Repo with friends and we had the High School Musical playlist on loop. Oh, I can imagine the Repo figures go like meh, 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 meh. Yes, girly. We are so overcharged, guys. damn, too early. Now, oh yeah, we are out of AP. Having to still hear the songs while hiding till someone sings along and dies in 0.2 seconds. Come on, I tried to dodge. That's so powerful. Countering everyone. God damn. Parry! Parry is at the worst time possible. There's an Expedition 70 flag. We get to heal. That's very nice. There's a nice little bell. We get to go into the town. No! Ultimate Sakapata. I'm still pantas, but I have creamy lemon pesto pasta. Oh man, you're gonna make me hungry.
Close to the village.
Based on Expedition 33, how come there's Expedition 70 out there? The numbers go from highest to... it goes down.
Hey, don't get cocky, Maya. Look at its equipment. That looks a lot more dangerous than the others. No, seriously.
Expedition...
Danger!
Ah!
Romance flowing.
The ultimate Sakapatate. So next expedition is 32, where they're 31 years old. Yeah, because this is Expedition 33, so most of these people are 32 years old. I think Gustavo is 33. He'll do it next year. Yeah. Yeah, I think these are 32. Yeah, better have the guard up. Imagine a bunch of 90 years old on this expedition. I mean, we read up on Expedition 80 and 60s. Except little sis is a teenager, right? So enough, it'll just be Expedition 3 where they're toddlers or something. Yeah, goo goo gaga. Mael is in her 20s. I think we read up on that.
Get ready.
God damn.
Let the ink flow.
I'm always like too hasty on the draw. Gaga goo goo, motherfucker. You just use one of those t-shirt cannons but shoot babies. Oh my god! That's too evil! Guys, where do they even get born? How can they be in the uterus if it's Expedition 3? That was just shot into the stratosphere. I like that we're getting like bogged up with these technicalities. We're in defensive position? Yes. Like dark past, never mind, no moms allowed. No, but seriously, in the beginning of this game, there's the moment when the gomage happens, and there's kids covering their like sisters or brothers, covering their eyes because their moms, but mom and dad are like passing away. Well, that escalated quickly. What are we doing? We are going to... No, I mean no moms allowed in the world with Expedition 1. Yeah, Yeah, like, who is birthing these children if it's Expedition 1 or 3? I don't know the lore of the game. Yeah, that would be like teenage Expedition 20 and it's the last moms, hopefully. Maybe, yeah. Thanks if I seriously this. Come on, really? It's like in Wall-E where Rebel takes control and makes it. Yes. What do you mean I'm not touching these? It's getting ready to go on expedition.
Brace yourselves.
Yeah. I'm glad those who keep spawning their subjects. Maybe they made mechs for the babies to pilot. Baby mech fun. Okay, gotta go. This is making me hungry. Full on Titanfall stuff, but the mechanics are adult sized. That sounds fun. Also, go eat. Gonna go lurk on mute to avoid getting distracted. But yeah, that sounds baby mechs sounds fun, but like, yeah, I'm just thinking like Expedition 3. There basically wouldn't be any adult people, so the babies, how are they gonna operate anything? They would just like eat shit and get vanished. Why are we thinking this? Why did we get here? How did we get here? Zombie alert! No, I'm telling you, there's robot babysitters. Oh yeah, the Neverons are gonna babysit. Yeah, that would be a very big stretch. Yeah, we gotta hit the weak spot. We gotta hit the weak spot somehow. Can I...
Ice.
Take him down.
Can the mark status be helpful to us? Okay, I think I might have a grasp on when to parry when it comes to the cannons.
Feel the burn.
Let's spill some ink.
I think I got that down.
Shields up. Stop, don't die.
I saw once a boss in this game that did so many flips and kicks and you never knew when to parry. Yeah, I've seen like I'm playing an RPG. What role am I playing? The fucking victim? Okay. I guess not.
Please survive.
God damn! Why is it the third one? Why is it the third one that gets me?
For those who come after.
Oh yeah.
Chroma is flow.
You exposed yourself completely. Can we heal?
On guard.
Good.
Okay.
Come on, really? Okay, I'm on fire. What do you mean you didn't heal?
Let's push forward.
Oh, you just died. Okay.
I won't lose again. Ready to rebel.
We're gonna beat this thing. But quick BRB. I gotta go sneeze. We will retry this. And we're gonna kick its ass. Zombie alert! We're trying to play smart now, so let's go get his ass. Oh yeah, you gotta jump the third one. Okay. I'm gonna mouse rabbit. I hope you have a great stream and enjoy yourself. Thank you.
Let us stain them. Feel the burn.
Put it into defensive. That's a very good counter.
Lightning. Strike.
Get ready.
That's a great counter, babe.
Dodge this stuff.
Okay, shower time.
Spill some ink.
Get on, yeah. Did I get the other one too fast? Guess so.
For those who come up,
Yes. Get that weak spot. Actually, you have so few AP, so why don't we actually make this? Use this opportunity to heal our party. I wish we had a... I wish we had like a multi-heal. Mouse like a cannon, baby! Oh, and of course, I'll wish you luck on the shower. Please shower responsibly.
Mael, look out!
God damn! I put on sleep on soul. Oh my god. We want Henry Cavill to show up. You sweet, sweet.
On gas.
You sweet summer child. Fucking hell, okay, I get distracted again. Bye!
Strike.
For those who come after.
Arm is broken, baby! You're not gonna go wackadoodling on me.
Dodge this stuff.
You can do it.
can do it. I can do it. And I won't leave you.
Let's push forward.
Didn't I not dodge that pretty good?
I'll do it.
Not looking good.
Big armor. Hell yeah! Was that like 3 kobolds in a trench coat situation?
Pollo, chef Samiluppe kamative.
Chef.
Gorgla, lomma vina faitori. Kottara gestral kamivori kolpinna. Gorgla femikola nissu. Pukki.
Gold. Did we find some kind of a gold boo or something already? Doo-doo. Do we just go through here to get to the camp? Oh, there's some traveling that needs to be done. Okay, so let's upgrade some cheat over here. And can we learn some skills? Not for you. Not for you. And not for you either. Well, too bad. I think this is a good time to wrap it up in here. Cause I do gotta run by the store before I'm gonna be also later today. I'm gonna be also on the Game Show again to help them play test some new roles. So if you're still watching, I would love it if you would come see us on Twitch's side on the Game Show, starting like in about 3 hours. So if you'd like to see some streamers play a game that's pretty close to like Werewolf or Mafia, you'll know what you're in for. So thank you everybody for joining. I love this energy from you, Chad. I would love it if you could come over tomorrow when me and Nat play again some Baldur's Gate 3 on our Feral Friday stream. That would be amazing. Thank you for your support today, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Bye!